Last mini lesson of the week, and this one's going to be easier, I think. This one's pretty quick. It's just about converting, comparing decimals or fractions to decimals. So I'm going to start with decimal to decimal. If you have a problem like this is 8/10, and we want to compare that to 56/100. Right off the bat, you guys think, well, 56 is bigger than 8, but you have to do this. What I suggest you do is, if both of them are decimals, I would rewrite them and have them so that the decimal point lines up like this. Both of them have 0 holes, so my decimal points are lined up, but then I have a 56 here. The thing is 8/10 is the same amount or is equal to 80/100. So I would fill in this 0 here so that I have a digit in every single place. So they all line up. And now you can tell 80/100, which is the same as 8/10, is more than 56/100. So then I would put in my sign like that. All right. So line up your decimal points, and then make sure that you're filling in, like this wasn't here, this was 8/10, but if there's a blank here and there's no digit in a space, you have to fill it in with the 0. So then you can see 80/100 is more than 56/100. If you're comparing, and it looks like this, you're comparing a fraction to a decimal point, it's really the same thing, you're just adding one other step. The first step I would do here is turn this into a decimal. So 32/100 would look like this, 0 decimal point 32. So it would look like that. I'd convert that first from the fraction to the decimal. And then I would line up my other one with it. So here's my 0 and my 5/10. But then again, you see there's a space right here, so I am going to fill that in with my 0. So now I can see 32/100 is less than 50/100. So I'm going to put 32. My less than sign is always closed to the smaller number. The fish always eats the bigger number, so it's always open to the bigger one. And that's how I would do it. You just convert to a decimal first on these, and then compare them by lining them up. So I hope you guys do well on this, and I will see you again next week.